to the same place.
Somehow I feel like Loba and Wraith would get along.
I think so too.
I feel like they would bond over like
Introducing your champion.
I don't know how to describe it.
Being girl bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put
Better
it.
jump faster.
Being like,
I
look at
agree.
those like plebeians, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said is exactly
They
correct.
literally bond over gatekeeping.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Oh, they gaslight the shit out of you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Individually, well, okay,
Yeah.
Loba individually would, I think, do all those things, but I feel like Wraith would only let it
Absolutely.
come out when she's around Loba. That's my head.
I agree.
It's too
I
late to kill the
love
people.
the rich tapestry you're weaving here.
Here we go. Ready up.
I would write slash fiction about them.
What?
And that's on I would write slash fiction about them, and that's on God.
Slash fiction?
Yeah, it's like a specific term for like ship fan fiction. So it's like this person slash this person.
Okay.
Specifically like gay ship fan fiction.
Okay, what sets it,
Ring countdown.
like,
People write fan fiction. The origin of fan fiction was not shipping; it was people writing plots for episodes of Star Trek. They were like, "This series is cool, but what if the characters did this instead?"
okay, so the fact that there's a special word for it being about a ship is just because it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
I know many people who like prefer. It's called gen fanfic if there's no shipping involved because it's just like general. I know many a bitch who prefers gen fic to
I can't fly this
slash
way.
fic.
Okay, so Jen would be like, I mean, I imagine
for-
X-Reader would fall under that purview.
No. Oh, I don't know what X reader would fall under actually. Gen fic would be like to put it in context.
You are coming home with me tonight. Nice choice. You've got good taste.
Something that at least I know has a lot of gen fanfic.
Mhm.
Like people will write about like all the Batman Robins just hanging out and like being bros.
Right, because of course, because it doesn't necessarily
like,
have
June
to
bugs.
be sex, right? Yes.
Exactly. It's like gen fic usually is people trying to work out their family trauma, whereas slash fic is people usually trying to work out their romantic trauma.
I can't wait to meet
Okay.
them.
Yeah. It is a lot of sex. Gen fic is few and far between.
Yeah.
And it's only for very specific fandoms too. Like you'll get a lot of gen fic in fandoms that are mostly surrounded on like found family tropes. So like anyone going to the show will already have the like family trauma that they're trying to work through. I don't know. You don't have to have family trauma to enjoy the found family trope, I guess. But
Yeah.
it certainly helps. It certainly helps. I know there's lots of Umbrella Academy where they're just
hanging out.
And like having fun. There's lots where all of the Robins just bully the shit out of Batman, which I respect. I respect the shit out of that. They're all like, "You're a dumb theater kid nerd." And Batman's like, "I'm the knight." They're like, "No, you're not. You're just a goth emo theater kid trying to work through his shit, and you need to acknowledge that so that we can move on." I don't necessarily super partake in gen fic. I would much rather read about Batman and Superman tenderly falling in love. But that's just me.
Yeah. Let's see, if I were to read fanfiction, what kind would I probably like? I don't know. I feel like my horny ass would just go for the smutty ones.
Yeah.
TB, honestly.
Yeah, you're valid for that. I need a little bit of, I need the passion, I need the build up. If there's not, like, 10,000 words of them being dumb idiots that, like, are very obviously in love with each other, but are too repressed to acknowledge that the other is in love with them, what's the point? What is the point?
Don't waste my time.
I'm here exclusively for pining content. The other thing is that genfic typically can be very sad.
Oh yeah.
Which some people like. Some people like angst, as it is called. Hi guys, welcome to.
Hi, welcome to my stream where I tell you about all the different kinds of fan fictions out there. It's an educational stream.
Wow. I'm happy to spread the word. I think fan
spread the good word.
No, this is real. I literally have. Speaking of Ariana, I've literally gotten drunk with Ariana and been like, I need to tell you that fanfiction is not just badly written erotica. You need to know that people are so talented sometimes. Yeah, I'm more than happy to set the record straight.
Look, my stream is your soapbox, baby. Like, let's go.
Oh, don't say that. That's too much leeway. Fanfiction is very fun. The nice thing about fanfiction...
What about fictional fans? Like I have. Yeah.
That was quite funny.
Off the top of the dome.
The ring is not closing for a while.
And it's far.
I'm in it.
Not. I mean, oh, that I was thinking the fire, the ring of fire.
Burn the ring of fire. The ring of fire. Wow, range. Hello.
I was gonna say the sultry like bass tones. Hello.
That sounded like Claire. Claire's got a way lower range than I do. I can hit those whistle notes in the Celine Dion song that she can't. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a bitch here, and I'm not excited about it.
That's just because you're not looking at it from the right perspective. Think of it as an opportunity for growth.
Maybe.
You're just in the wrong headspace. It's not fight or flight.
Just choose to not be afraid.
Just don't be scared. Easy.
Just don't be scared. Easy.
Just stop shitting your pants. Just stop shitting and farting. And just be cool.
I wish.
I wish I could stop shitting and
Give me a potion to
farting.
make me stop shitting and farting. But yeah, if any of your fictional fans have any questions about fanfictions, please let me know. My Twitter is @Megplant, MEAGPLANT. Please come talk to me about fanfiction, especially if you are interested in ones where they kiss for the first time, because that's the majority of what I read.
You know what? I think that would also get me. I think the first
the first kiss.
Oh, that's charged.
Yeah, no, dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If there's not like palpable unresolved sexual tension, I am not interested. Yeah. No, I'm talking like thousands of words of pining, all of their friends being like, you guys are fucking stupid and obviously into each other, and then be like, no, how could they ever like someone like me?
You might like,
yes, bitch.
Yeah, you might like, there's this webcomic called Sunstone.
Ooh!
It's, I mean, it's a lot more, like, BDSM centric, but it's still like has that, it's like, the way I describe it is it's like, Is it sexy? Sure. But, like, are you gonna, like, the beat to it? Probably not.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Care package over here.
Are we
Let's see what we
get
have.
this?
Yeah, let's get that.
Okay.
You're not gonna
These
rub
things
one out,
always feel
but
like
it's
such a
good.
trap.
I know, huh?
See, I agree. I don't know that I would ever like I
Get off
have
too.
never felt the interest to like get off to fic. If anything, like sometimes it's like a little fun precursor
Mm-hmm.
where I just like it helps
It's
me
just
start
gets you
thinking
going.
sexy thoughts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well now I can like actually get into it.
Yeah.
But like I don't know that like while I was reading I would ever do anything lewd. But that's just me. I can almost guarantee that that is not the case for others.
I mean, I have to imagine.
Yeah, I have to imagine.
I have to imagine.
That's because you know some people are going in looking for that, whereas sometimes it's just a special little surprise for me where I'm like, oh,
like okay,
this is kind of tasty. Okay, well,
all 10,000 taste buds.
yeah. But yeah. There's one Night at the Museum fanfiction where there's there is
coming in.
one.
I like that laugh.
I like that laugh. There's one Night at the Museum fanfic. There's a backpack up there, and I want it so bad.
Let's go get it.
I don't know how to get up there.
It's up right here, girl.
I'm trying to talk about Night at the Museum and play video games at the same time, and I'm really struggling.
Choose one.
I can't. There's one where it's like right after the third movie. I didn't want to pick that up. Where they're like,
Round 4.
you know, they're like gonna go to sleep and they don't know if they're ever gonna wake up again.
Oh yeah.
And so Octavius is like, well, if this is our last night, like I have to tell you that I've literally been in love with you since before we were friends and when we were fighting and at war. I've always respected you. And Jedediah is like, what? And it's like, well, why did you tell me this now?
Better finish off those last two squads.
Like 20 minutes before we fucking die. And there's just some really, like, there's a tender moment where he's like, they're like, man, what if we never wake up again? And Octavius is like, I can't think about that. I just need to have this one night with you. And Jedediah is like, is it enough? And Octavius is like, nothing would ever be enough, but it's what we have. And that makes me go stupid. Absolutely off my shits, feral and rabid. Are you kidding me? So this ring is really small.
I know, and we haven't seen a single person. I'm kind of freaking out.
Oh.
Don't leave me.
I see a lot. This is a trap.
Don't leave me.
Oh. I was right. That was a trap. That was a trap.
Got a few on him. He's otherwise busy. I should get out of the public eye.
Already inside.
I'm gonna throw grenades. I got it. No.
Oh, hi, bitch.
Only one more squad between us.
Yeah, shield up,
Where are they?
fucking coward.
I spy an enemy.
Nice.
Reloading.
One's down.
Fuck.
Going in. Oh! got him, boys. We got him. Mission accomplished.
Wow! Is this the first time we've ever been champions on stream?
Yeah.
And I was talking about fanfiction the whole time!
You are the Apex
That's it. That's the
champions.
secret. We just gotta.
This is literally the most insane thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, there was like, we
And
were not
that's-
focused on this at all. We were not focused this
And
entire
that's the
game.
power of gay love.
That's love. Love wins.
Love literally wins.
Love literally wins.
The way that love literally wins.